start off with bhindi do pyasa. Okay. If you see the name, bhindi is okra or lady's finger, if everybody understands. Lady's finger or okra, what we call, and pyaz is onion. It says bhindi do pyasa. That means we are using onion 2 times. Once we use the onion to make the gravy, and again we finish off again with the onion. That is why the name comes as bhindi do pyasa. All right. So we'll start off with frying of the bhindi. Now for this, we have cleaned the bhindi and cut it into small pieces, and this one we are going to fry first. Okay, I have just put the bhindi for frying the okra. Now I am going to make a gravy kind of thing for our bhindi. I fried it for 2 reasons. One, it takes long, and in the meantime I could start off with the gravy. So you're going to save time on that. So I have taken a pan here. I am going to make some masala using this onion and tomatoes. Okay, the oil is hot now. I'll just add some cumin seeds into it. As soon as they start crackling, yeah, with the slit green chilies, and we have some ginger, and then some chopped tomatoes and onions. First I'll put the onions. This will take a little while because the onions have to become soft and kind of mashy consistency. So we'll leave the onions to saute some time, and then we'll put the tomatoes. The bhindi is almost fried now. We'll just take out the bhindi and keep it aside. If you want to make it faster, what you could do is you can have this masala made already. This onion and tomato cooked and kept aside. So it might take maximum say 10 minutes to make this dish. Now the maximum time is consumed only to make this onion and tomatoes. Okay, the onion has become a little transparent. Let's add some chopped tomatoes into it. We'll add some salt as per the taste. Turmeric. Make sure you don't put too much of turmeric because more turmeric will make it little bitter. A touch of chili powder, because remember we have already added slit green chilies. So if you add more of chili powder, it will make it very spicy. I will just add a little bit of water so that it doesn't get burnt and starts cooking faster. Okay, now I am going to add a little bit of tomato puree which is already cooked. Okay, cooked tomato puree. Now this will give a kind of binding to the gravy. This is almost done now. Now we're going to finish off this bhindi do pyazza. We'll take some oil in a pan. Remember, we have this onions to be added again. So I'm putting some onions here. Just toss it a little. No need to cook it long like what we have done for the gravy. Just let it become a little translucent, and then we have this tomatoes cut into dices. Just going in. And then we have this bhindi. So the bhindi which we have fried is going in. Okay. Remember, we have seasoned the gravy, but not this one. So we need to add some salt. Okay. A little bit of chilies powder. Some of the sauce which we have made. Just mix it up. Okay, this is almost done now. To finish off, we'll put some chaat masala. Touch of lemon juice and some chopped coriander. Generous amount. Then just mix it up. This is done. The bhindi do pyazza is ready.